Good evening, everybody. It's the Truth Serum back again. I was surprised that that last video got a lot of support. When will we become what God wants us to become? And thank you for watching that video. Guardian angels. What a subject. So complicated, but then it could be simple. Does everybody have one? Well, you're going to see me looking at the paper. I had to look over a few things, just to some tidbits. The angels, Deb. The angels. The demons are fallen angels, and there's like 33% of them fell. 33%, like at least a third of the angels fell to be demons. So God lets Satan and the demons roam to and fro on earth. It's the way it's set up from the beginning of time. And the chief angel, so to speak, is Archangel Michael. Then there's other more familiar ones, Gabriel, Raphael. There's like 7 or 8 of them. But the other names of those angels have like different types of names, like hard to pronounce. God, this war between angels and demons is God's plan. When all the angels fell from heaven, which I said was maybe 33%, God let the angels fall to become demons. The chief minister is Lucifer, and Lucifer got too big for his britches. He was he was one of the head angels in heaven. And he said, no, you got to go. You got to go. Whoever wants to roll with you, they can go with him on earth. And then we'll see how this battle unfolds. So that was like preordained, so to speak. So the first occurrence, they say Jacob, the son of Isaac, actually fought an angel in some town called Babak or Jabak. I don't know who won. I hope Jacob won. But so it's like this game that's set up. And does everybody have an angel? Well, most of the time. Now that could be debated and argued and everything else, because you can't show tangible proof. We're so, evidentiary speaking, that might be lacking. Where I saw my angels at different times of my life, at 4 years old and later on, and then when I was dead, I saw my angels. So it's not a question to me. I saw 2 angels. I saw 1 angel 1 time, 2 angels 3 times. So now, like, who could whoop whose butt, an angel or a demon? Well, we're having this battle on earth right now. But if you sum it up to how an angel light, a demon dark. You could bring a little light into a dark room, and that light can illuminate that dark room. Just a little light. But if you could bring dark space into a light room, it wouldn't darken the room. So that's just metaphorically speaking. Everything is a balance on planet Earth. Everything is a balance. would an angel have any value if there wasn't bad demons? Or, what would a demon have to do, like, for the evil? What would be? It just can't be one way. It's everything is a balance, and it's what else do we have here? So yeah, this war is God's plan, and he lets Lucifer and the demons go to earth and see who you can get. But my children will truly know who their father is. So, people sell their souls for greed and possessions and stardom. And you hear how the movie stars and a lot of people have done these rituals and, so to speak, sold their soul and for monetary, physical gain. And then they could just rot in hell forever. So they'll say, well, let me live good on earth for a while and I'll have millions, but I don't care if I rot in hell for eternity. So that's too bad. That's too bad. But it's I remember when I was in the hospital, I was 4 years old, 5. I was in the hospital for close to a year, between the ages of 4 and 5. And I had pneumonia, and then I got mono. So back then, they used to put rags on me. I was 4. They used to put rags on me to keep my body temperature down. And all I used to do is cry. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. What am I doing? I'm 4 years old. I can't. This doesn't make any sense. What happened to me? And that's all I used to do is cry. And then I started having these dreams of I was floating over water and these non-traditional dreams that I would normally have, and then one day I was making a big fuss in there, and it was right after I didn't like the shots, and they were giving me the shots, and I was screaming and everything, and then I was laying down, and I looked in the corner of the room, and there was like a smiling bluish whitish face hovering there, and it was smiling down on me, and I was like, this is like a cartoon character or something. And I'm looking, and it was like showing me this, like it was emitting love. And so I couldn't understand it, but I calmed down, and I didn't know how to process that. And then the nurse come in, and I said, well, where'd that lady come from, and where does she go? And the nurse was going, what are you talking about? I said, well, there was a lady here, and she was smiling at me and everything. And she said, nah, there was nobody here. I don't know how to interpret that at that age. So then when I was down, when I overdosed and I was dead on the floor, then they came, and I was looking at myself on the floor, and I was like, what's going on here? What am I? What state am I in? I'm looking down between the bed and the dresser, and it's not making sense. And then everything started, noises, like when a train starts to move, there's noises and everything. And a lot of other stuff happened, but I just want to condense this. And then this warm feeling came into my essence and said, you're gonna be okay. more or less. It was felt. It wasn't verbalized. It was felt into my unconscious being, unconscious. And at that time, I popped up on my living room floor where they gave me that shot. And I popped up, and then I went back out. And then I was on life support after that for a long time, which I was visited by another angel during that time. I had to I had lost oxygen, and they just figured I'd be in an infirmary and infirmarized, and that I'd have all organ damage, and if I did survive. So I had to learn how to walk. I had to relearn everything. I didn't know my name. I didn't know what a man or a woman was. I didn't know what a human being was. My mind was wiped clean. Wiped clean. I had to start from zero mental schema of knowledge. Zero. I don't know what a man or woman is, or what, anything. So they figured that I would be more or less, if I do come out of it, that he's going to be a half a vegetable, and that's that. He's going to be very compromised. But little by little, I came back, and no drugs in 10 years. That's a wrap. No more drugs. That's it for me. So I experienced, now I can't say what everybody, I can't just take my experience and just transpose it onto any viewer and say, well, that's the way it is. When this goes down with angels and this is how it is. There's a million possibilities. There's a million possibilities. Everyone's unique. I would say we all have an angel or two or three, but some people don't even care to investigate it. Most people would want an angel just to exploit it for wealth and gains. Yeah, give me an angel. I want to hit the lotto. Give me the, it don't work like that. The most you want in this life is your salvation and maybe longevity. Everything else, the physical things that you gain, items and everything else like that, is gonna dissipate. Your health and your salvation and your eternal life is more important. Yes, we all want to live comfortable, for sure. But it's just like people want to use Jesus as a convenience. They don't know Jesus until during a crisis, and then it's please God, please God, please God, please Jesus, please Jesus, please Jesus. You like I says, you can't kiss a girl you're not in a relationship with. So don't be out there begging. Join my channel and support it. Now I'm begging, chiselers. So we can't just say, people might have had angels doing work for them that they don't even know. People might have dodged tragedy and they don't even know it because they've had angels there to protect them. But these times of the year 2023 might very well be the highest point of unspirituality. We are engrossed and embedded in physical money, fame, cars, boats. This is the high apex of just physical possessions, money, and the least point in time of spirituality on planet Earth. But when you're in a crisis and Aunt Tilly's in the hospital fighting for her life, don't become a prayer beggar. Don't say please, 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 please. You know, that's all. Don't become that. You don't have to please beg. Just say, Father, I haven't had a relationship with you. Please, if you can, have mercy. But, you know, so angels is a very wide topic, more or less. I mean, everybody has their views, and some people say, who cares? Most people are wrapped up in the physical world anyways, and they're distracted. Everybody's distracted by everything. Everybody's distracted by everything. But one thing you know is for certain, the spiritual world has a greater influence on the physical world than you would believe. You're not just bulletproof out there, Sally and Billy and Timmy. You ain't bulletproof out there. You people have become your own gods. Your own gods. Nobody wants to hear about anything spirituality unless there's a gain in it for them. You can't hustle God. You can't hustle him. Then you're only interested. You know, maybe I can get over on God for a couple bucks. Yeah, come on, God, help me out over here. I'll say 3 Hail Marys and 2 Our Fathers. Come on, can you give me? No. And I'm not gonna do too many more mob videos because I'll do maybe one a week. But I'm riding with Jesus. Whatever happens, happens on my channel. What an ingrate I am. I get spared by the angels to come back and beat all the doctors, beat out all the odds, all the doctors' theory on how I would come out of it. You're looking at a miracle who could be oxygen depraved for so long on planet Earth. I'm the guy. And I could talk very eloquently, intellectually, and I could carry a show unedited, unscripted. I took a couple notes because it's angel stuff. I wanted to just have a little flow. But Joe Rufino, God bless you. SDNX, God bless you. Emmanuel, God bless you. And these people that come in here and visit me and support me, that's good enough for me. You know what? Yeah, a nice car, a nice equipment here would come in handy and everything else. But you know what? I got my life. Give me my life. I don't care if I'm broke. Just let me live. That's all. That's all. I didn't want to be dead with 100,000 in my pocket at 40. No, I'd rather be alive and just, okay, I don't need anything flashy. That's all. Give me that choice. And so I'm thankful for that. So that's that. We do a little talk here at halftime of the football game. And I just want to talk about the angels because if you do follow the path and you're aware, I'm not talking people that like Bible thumper and all that, but we're physical beings in a spiritual world. So, yeah, you know, have a little advantage in that playing field because there's angels and demons in that playing field. So be aware. You might try to bob and weave, but you might get caught with a right cross. A demon's gonna come. The angel might be over there saying, well, and then all of a sudden, you're down. I took it. I took the shot from the demon. I took it. but at least I had some spiritual armor on me to rise me up off the floor. But we'll leave it at that. I know all the people that will like the mob stories. I understand my channel was built on most of that. I do put other content in here, like the Walmart shoplifters and Target shoplifters and all those crazies. And I'm doing some interrogations of crazy criminals. Excuse me. So we'll keep integrating them. But I thought a lot about it, and I saw that other video did good. What I says, the God video. So we're gonna do that, because if I get viewers in here, we'll just keep it going. Hey, I feel more excited talking about God and Jesus and angels and demons. I mean, it's all part of it, and I feel more excited about that than talking about when somebody stabbed him. Did you see he stabbed him in the stomach and he stuck to the wall, the knife, and oh geez, what's that all about? No, I don't. I mean, people love dirty laundry, they love blood and guts, and they love mafia stuff. But let's try to experience some nirvana and raise our thinking up. Open the universe up. Don't be so enclosed and open it up. Your heartbeat beats out to the universe. Every time your heart beats, there's a pulse that goes out into the universe while you're sitting there watching this video. Like sonar, it's going out into the universe. What is attracted to that vibration? What's going to jump on that vibration of yours? An angel or a demon? So get your head straight. Get positive. Get thinking right. Your heartbeat will put out a good vibe into the universe. And then you might gain some positivity. Maybe an angel or two might jump aboard on that vibrational highway. The truth serum isn't saying it. That's scientifically speaking. Okay? So you get it all here. You get it all here, T-Bird. So thank you, everybody. I wanted to give praise to God and Jesus and the angels and the demons, because it's all part of the same plan. It's all part of the same plan. Light wouldn't have any value if there wasn't dark. So that's part of the plan. God set it up this way. Pick a team. Pick a team, that's all. So thank you, everybody. We're rising up. I think my subscribers are going up after I started doing God and Jesus videos. My right hand man. I'm a little crazy here, but I don't know. The spirituality is exciting. I mean, I don't know. Do you catch the Holy Ghost? Forgive me, folks. I'm not a square. I like to have fun, and maybe to keep some of you believers in here with me, because I'm trying to prove to you that I'm a cool guy. I'm cool. I'm like the Fonz. Hey, but that's why I say we're born to be kings and queens. All right, like the other video. So we're there. Match it up. Match it up. It's not a fancy saying. So I'll be back tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell. You know I just pump these out all the time. So join the channel if you want to support it. Maybe I can do a better better lighting and do videos with the video in there. But I'm on a limited budget. I don't want to beg. I don't want to beg, but you are begging, Joe. But I'm the richest man in the world because my daughter says, I love you, Daddy. And she's 35 years old. And I'm the richest man in the world. And I woke up and I got good people here, and I'm speaking the word, I'm the richest man in the world. Can't take that from me. So we'll leave it at that. I just keep dragging it on and on and on and on and on. So, all right, that's it, folks. I'll catch up to you soon. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, join. Join and support the channel at any level, whatever you want to do. Thanks a lot, folks.